Daniel Gafford, and you're watching Ball Control on YouTube. Hey, cue the intro.
What's good? BALLCONTROL. Ball Control family. It's your boy MJ. And we got a little bit of breaking news while I was working on this other video that I'm finna drop to you guys after this one. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is expected to be out for tonight's game and potentially for the rest of the playoffs. And in doubt for the whole series with a knee injury that he sustained on the drive from last night, well, a couple of nights ago's game against Utah back at home in LA. And yeah, Kawhi is by far my favorite player in the league. And let me tell you this right now. If he's hurt, if he can't play, the Clippers season is officially over with. I mean, they could potentially still beat the Jazz. I mean, they need Paul George to just play like Superman now, because now it's Paul George's time to shine. But once they get to the conference finals, I don't see them beating Phoenix without Kawhi. And quite frankly with you, even if they manage to get to the finals, they're not beating Brooklyn without Kawhi. And they probably won't beat Brooklyn even with Kawhi. I think they can beat Brooklyn with Kawhi, but without Kawhi, they definitely losing in the sweep or in 5 games at most. Yeah, the playoffs has been, it's been disappointing with injuries. And quite honestly, bro, it's just so tiring. Like, a lot of these players nowadays, like, when it comes to health and conditioning, I don't think a lot of them are treating their bodies right. I mean, back then, you didn't have, like, a lot of these injuries, these soft tissue injuries and things like that. Like, a lot of these guys need to put some weight on their body, need to lift some muscle to help protect, like, their ligaments and things like that. And I'm not really, per se, saying this to Kawhi, but because Kawhi been had like a lingering knee issue ever since he first came to the Clippers. But it's just players around the league, man. I mean, there's something that got to be done about health and improvement, because it should be no reason with advanced technology we got today that players are getting injured often. I think a lot of these guys, they don't lift weights. I mean, you look at Anthony Davis. I mean, he wears street clothes more than he wears uniform. I mean, you look at his frame. He's skinny. He need to put some muscle on his body to help protect the ligaments. That's what the muscle's there for, to help protect your ligaments and protect your, like, bones and things like that, to help prevent injuries. I mean, you look at a lot of these guys around the league that always having injuries. I mean, Kevin Durant's skinny as well. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just so many injuries that ruins the playoffs that you just don't even want to watch it no more. I mean, I love basketball, so I might watch, but when the star players are out, it's like, what the hell what's the point? I mean, Brooklyn got hit with a lot of injuries. I mean, Kyrie Irving has always been injury prone. It's not a shocker there. But James Harden, you know, he had an injury in the playoffs. He just came back, and I don't even think Harden's 100%. But yeah, like, it has to be a talk about that, like, to improve either medical or just improve people's conditioning. Like, there should be no reason why we have these many injuries in the playoffs or around playoff time. It shouldn't happen. So, Clipper fans, I mean, shit. Like, they just can't catch a break, man. I mean, this is their year. In my opinion, I think this is the Clippers' year. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Clippers probably going to go down as one of the most disappointing, like, teams in recent memory. I've been saying that for a minute, but I'm going to start speaking that to existence. Like, they might go down as probably, like, the biggest disappointment in history. I mean, they had high expectations when they got Kawhi and Paul George. Last year, Kawhi and Paul George choked and fumbled a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets. And now this year, Kawhi got injured. So they potentially probably won't even get out of the second round now without Kawhi against the Jazz. And this game tonight is in Utah. So we know that place finna get rocking. So, hey, I don't see Paul George pulling through. If he does, good. If he doesn't, it's not a surprise to me. I mean, Paul George proved time and time again that he isn't the best player on the championship team. He can't be your best player on the team. He proved that. So I don't know what the Clippers go from here. I mean, hey, welcome to the club. I mean, my Celtics have been hit with injuries since 2018. So welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club. We've been battling injury. I mean, we went into this year's playoffs with our second best player out. I mean, injuries come with the profession. It is what it is. But it sucks, man. It sucks when you're trying to watch the best of the best go at it and it doesn't happen because of injuries. I mean, shit sucks. But hope Kawhi gets better. I mean, I hope he's not out for the whole playoffs, but he's definitely out for tonight's game. So, yeah. And tonight's a pivotal, game 5. Like, game 5 is a pivotal game. So, it is what it is. Y'all let me know in the comment section, do you think the Clippers are going to be fine without Kawhi? Do you think the Clippers are going to go down as one of the most disappointing teams if they lose in the second round or any point of the playoffs? Let me know. Hey, follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter right now. All right? It's on the screen. Go follow me on Twitter. Go, go, go. All right. Salute to everybody at home. Salute to everybody watching the video. I'm your host, MJ. I'm out. Peace.